Hello, this is Nina from the Happy Hippie, and I'm here to do a New Year reading for you. So this is a pick a deck reading. So I have 3 different tarot decks here for you to pick. But before we get into it, I just want to remind you that these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest. So you have to feel into what resonates for you throughout this reading. So there might be something in the timestamps below that will help you make your pick. So if you go down in the description box, there will be timestamps, and maybe there's something in the numbers that will help you make your pick to which reading is for you. So, I will tell you which decks we have here. So on number 1, we have the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot, and I have showed you the Chalice, the Ace of Chalice or Ace of Cups card lying open for you. And on number 2, we have the Tarot Nefertari, and there's also the Ace of Cups card up here. And on number 3, we have the Gold and Black Rider-Waite edition, which is also the Ace of Cups lying up on this deck. So sink into your intuition. Ask your angels and guides to guide you to pick either deck or number 1, number 2, or number 3. Pause the video if you need more time, and I'll be back in a moment, and I'll start with number 1. So removing number 3 and number 2. Okay, number 1. So if you picked this deck, then this is your reading. So I will shuffle this deck, and then we will see what pops up for you, what kind of energies you are getting into for New Year's and the New Year. What is the main theme for you at this time and getting into the new year? So I hope you're all doing well. I hope you had a lovely holiday and a beautiful Happy New Year. So let us pull some cards for you. Number 1. We have the Tower. Wow, Ace of Swords. So that's a good tower then. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. And one more, please. Oh, didn't want to pop up. There you go. 2 of Pentacles. Underneath, 4 of Wands. Very good news. Okay. So for me, this tower is not a negative tower. Then this is a positive tower when I look at the other cards here. There is some information coming out of the blue. That's good information. Something about a win. And we also have the Queen of Pentacles, which is someone who is very nurturing, taking care of herself. Because you have the balance card over here. It can be balancing money, it can be balancing energy, it can be balancing your health. So there might have been some challenges in that area. But from what I can see also with the 4 of Wands that I see under there, we have the 6 of Wands, which is victory. Something is definitely going to change, okay? So there might be some new information. There might be some aha moments, or somebody coming towards you with information or a new idea. Or there might be just a win or a victory, because this is also a victory card, the same as the 6 of Wands over there, okay? So whatever this imbalance was for you, I feel like it's going to shift, okay? So, yeah, let us also pull some other oracle cards for you. So whatever it is that was imbalanced in the past, whatever it is that you've been struggling with to find your balance with, I feel like this new year is the potential for changing that. But you will get help from the outside is what I feel. But there also is an invitation for you to really take care of yourself this coming year. Okay? There is some news. There is a win. That one just, yeah, lead your metamorphosis. So that means that you are in a change. You are in a change. A change is happening in your life. Yeah, so this imbalance, this back and forth, this I'm not sure, that will change definitely. So let's see what new inflow with money. Okay, so if this was a money problem for you, that will be resolved. And also we have fall in love with your own story. Okay, underneath we have Ambush fear with your ferocious dream. Okay. So no more fear, no more imbalance, no more problems with the money. Okay. No more, feeling sad about the past being the way it was. You're finding your balance now. You're finding your way. You are the leader in your own change, is what they're saying here. But they're reminding you to take good care of yourself while all of this is happening. While they're promising a good outcome, you need to keep your focus on this movement, this change, this taking care of you. Okay? So you need to continue doing that good job that you have been doing, but you're definitely on the right path here. So let us look at some more cards for you. Treat yourself to something beautiful today. So they're also asking you, as I said with this card, to take care of yourself. So treating yourself can mean simply, as the card shows, picking up some flowers or buying some flowers. Go outside to pick your own flowers, buying something that you've been wanting for a while. Treating yourself with a nice cup of hot chocolate or tea or some other beverage, or making some good food for yourself, really taking a bath, kind of spoiling yourself a little bit, because then you get into that joyful energy that we want you to be in when you are in the energy of change. Okay, so one more card here. Your soul whispers love, your ego shouts fear. Yeah, again with fear here. Because this card said ambush fear with your ferocious dream. And now it says your soul whispers love, your ego shouts fear. So they're asking you to step out of ego energy. They're asking you to not let ego destroy this beautiful change for you. Okay? Listen to your soul's whisper. Listen to your heart chakra. Yeah, so I feel like the imbalance here might have had something to do with your own or other people's ego. But as they're saying, this is changing now. So you just have to keep focusing on the soul perspective here and not the ego perspective. So they're saying also ambush fear with your ferocious dream. So don't let fear get in the way of your future dreams is also a message here. So if there's been some imbalance in where you wanted to go, because maybe your ego has said that you don't have what it takes, or this is not going to work out for you, this is the wrong way for you, stuff like that. Don't listen to that, okay? Because I see that Spirit is working on your behalf here to make this happen for you. Okay? So then that means that this is not true, whatever that means for you also. So, yeah, what else, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, okay. So they're leading me toward the word flow here. So in order for you to continue in this change and receiving this help from the outside, you need to step into the energy of flow. And you can't be there if you're in the ego, is what they're saying here. So if you're in the mind, if you're overthinking, if you're worrying, that kind of energy, then you're stuck in the ego energy. So you need to get into creativity energy to get into the flow state. And when you're in the flow state, that's when the change is happening for you. Okay? So that's a big message as well. I feel like that was the message for today. This is your main kind of energy that's going to go on for a long time into 2025. So that kind of main message is that whatever was imbalanced in the past is going to get into balance as long as you step out of ego energy. Don't let ego drag you down. Don't let ego tell you something that is not true. Make sure that you take good care of yourself. Do self-care. Falling in love with your own story is also seeing things from a higher self perspective when it comes to your human journey. Welcoming in help from Spirit and from other people. Keeping your eye on the ball when it comes to your goals and your dreams. Because the change will happen here. You are in a metamorphosis. You are in a change. And it takes the time it takes also, is what they're saying here. Okay? So I feel like that was your main message. Thank you so much for participating, number one. Till the next time I see you. Bye. Okay, number two, so if you pick this deck, then this is your reading. So what we're going to do is we're going to shuffle, and we're going to pick some cards. Now, this is the main energy that you are currently in, and also moving into 2025. What will be your main topic? Working, from 2024 into 2025. What will be your main topic, and what will be Spirit's advice on that topic? Okay. Let us see what we get here, number two. Let us see what we get here. Okay, so you got the Empress. Something is definitely growing for you. The Knave of Swords, which is the same as the page. Seven of Cups. And, wow, Ten of Pentacles. Underneath we have the Knave or Page of Cups, and also the Strength. Okay. Okay, I see where this is going. So you are in a process of something being birthed. Something is, you have been working, you have had the strength, you've been working hard on whatever it is that you wanted. The Knave is kind of a loving offer. So I feel like there has been something that has been offered to you or will be offered to you. And it's regarding your growth. It's regarding this baby being birthed, okay? That you have been working on for so long, and now it's finally kind of emerging, okay? But they say what's going to happen then is that there will be some new information coming your way. And with that information, you're going to have to make a choice, okay? And there are different choices there's different paths you can go down. There's different things that can help you. But you need to figure out what is going to serve you best before moving on. So there is something new information regarding a choice that you have to make, but it's part of you birthing something new, okay? Now, you have the Ten of Pentacles here in the end. That can be, of course, reaching your goal this coming year, coming to the end of a long journey, but it could also be regarding something that has to do with legacy. It can be your legacy, it can be other people's legacy, it can be inheritance coming from family, it can be regarding something that has to do with ancestors and generations, okay? But let us pull some more cards here for you, number two. So those are the main energies that are popping up for you regarding 2025. And you have to take this into where it resonates for you, okay? Because this is a general reading. Okay, that one wanted to pop. Changes. Wow, okay, yeah. Beautiful. So whatever it is that you have been going through, it's going to change a lot. You are epic. Good. The sacred flow of yes. Okay, so yes together with this card tells me that there's something really good coming your way. Underneath, what's your honest truth? So have you been following your truth so far? So you have worked a lot. You have been standing strong. There's new information coming regarding the birthing of something new or the growth of something. So there's changes on the horizon for you. But there is a choice that is in need of being made during this journey of 2025. They're reminding you of how good you are at whatever it is that you are doing or whatever it is that you're dreaming of. And they're saying yes. It's a big yes. And Ten of Pentacles is kind of where you reach your goal. Or there might have to do with, as I said, something generational or ancestors. Or also your legacy. So this whole thing might have to do with you birthing something new, meaning you're making your legacy. You're kind of making your mark in the world, kind of, is what I'm feeling here, number two. Okay, so let us pull some more cards for you. Two just popped on out. That's beautiful. Okay, get creative and excite your imagination with wonder. I wouldn't be surprised of whatever it is that this endeavor is for you, something creative, when that card pops up. So get creative, get into that flow now. And excite your imagination with wonder, yeah, believing that this is going to work out. You are pure magic. Again, they're reminding you of how good you are at whatever it is that you're birthing here. Release self-doubt, let go of fear. Yeah, that's a really good message in this reading, because if you've been working towards something really, and you know that you have what it takes, don't let your ego tell you that you know, when you're almost there, that, oh, no, I can't do this after all. No, I'm too scared to do this, or no, I can't do this. There will be some new information coming, and there will be a choice that you have to make. But and I feel, as I said also, that you have to figure out what fits in your world, not the other way around. You don't have to fit into somebody else's world. They have to fit into yours. So you have to find what fits you, and then make the choice after this new information. And that will kind of make that change that you are in need of. So they're reminding you also with 2 cards here how skilled you are, at whatever it is that you are creating. So you have to just keep on going, following your truth, release that self-doubt, and just after this information comes in, make that decision. So this is kind of your main energy for the year, is this birthing of the new, birthing of your dream for this coming year. Being in the energy of flow and change. And that will result of the best outcome for you, but not the best outcome maybe for everybody else. Okay? Yeah. Your honest truth. Let go of the fear. Let go of the fear. You're definitely birthing something here this coming year, and it will pay off for you in the end. But there might be some choices, and it might also be hard choices on the way that you have to make. So you have to be true to what fits into your dream. Okay? And they're saying that you are epic, and that you are pure magic, and that you have to let go of that self-doubt, because they are telling me that you are so good at this, at whatever it is that you do. You are so creative. Okay? So don't let anybody else tell you that you're not, or hold you back from that dream now. This is the year where you will birth it. Okay? That was your message number 2. I hope it made sense. Wishing you a beautiful day wherever in the world. Till the next time I see ya. Bye. Okay, number 3. So if you pick this deck, then this is your reading. We're going to shuffle a little bit and then pull some cards for you. So this is kind of your overall energy of 2025 and Spirit's advice on how to maneuver it. So it might be something that you are already currently in, and that will continue into the new year, or it might be something new coming your way. So we'll see what the cards say, and we will ask then Spirit on what to do regarding this new energy. Oh, one that just popped on over right away. That was the moon. Something might be hidden. Queen of Pentacles. Self-care. Oh, one more. There. No. It didn't feel right. Yeah, it came again, so I have to take it. I didn't feel like... Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, I will explain it later. Oh, okay, thank you. Underneath, yeah. I saw that. Okay. Holding on to something that you should have been done with already. That's why this came. Okay, so what they're telling me, because I felt like there was several cards that kind of showed themselves when I opened the deck, but none of them was just one card. That's why I opened it again. But then one of them popped out. That was that one. So it popped out twice, so I have to take it. And they explained to me that there's 2 different scenarios here. And so they said, just be patient with us, just open it again and you will see. And I saw. So, okay, that's what happened. Now, this is holding on to something that you should have been done with already. Okay, so that's kind of the underlying energy here. And there's also, when this comes up, it can be something that's hidden, but it can also be your shadow side or your something that you have failed to look at or released. So that might be a scenario here, since this Five of Swords also comes up. Queen of Pentacles is self-care, you see. And the Empress is about birthing. It's about growth. So you have, for me, from what I see, is that you are still, unfortunately, in need of letting go of something old. You're in need of letting this go, okay? So that you can be done with it. Because the Ten of Swords is where we are done with it. There is a dawn coming. Yes, we have been hurt, but there's a dawn coming. But for some reason, you're still holding on to some sort of energy that's holding you back, okay? And that's why this Five of Swords comes up. The Five of Swords is where there's been a battle. There's been a battle and somebody has gotten hurt. There's the winners and there's losers, kind of, okay? And you might still be stuck in someone hurt you so bad. And there is still something here that is in need of releasing, okay? So I'm just going to move that over here, or actually over there. So what they're saying here is that there's something you need to release. There's something you need to let go of, okay? Let us then pull some more cards. So in order for you to get into the new energy of 2020-25, which is self-care, finding balance, sitting, sitting good in your own power and birthing something new, growing, being also the mother figure for some of you, you need to let go of this. Leave it in the last year. Even if you have already come into the new year when you are seeing this reading, you can still just send that old energy back to 2024 and leave it there. There is a potential for a brand new energy for you, number 3. For a brand new energy. For growth and for birthing something new. If you are willing to let go. Okay. So let us see then what these cards have to say to you. Changes, yeah. There is potential for change here, you see. One step ahead is all you need. Yeah, taking it one step at a time. You don't need to rush it. Unstick the stuck. Yeah, you're stuck, you see. You're stuck in this whole energy, right? Underneath, collaboration of souls. So there might be some souls, living or dead, that wants to help you in this endeavor. So they're saying here again that you're stuck. So you need to unstick the stuck. You need to let go of the old in order to welcome the new, plain and simple. But there is a potential for huge growth with the Empress in the end and with the Queen of Pentacles. One step is all you need right now. Changes will come as long as you're willing to take that first step and leave this behind. Feel through whatever it is that you need to feel through. Open up for collaboration. Living or dead, our team. And they will guide you on this new path. Let's see what more you get. What is this regarding, Spirit? Trust your intuition. She is always right. Yeah. So that's another invitation for stepping more into your spiritual part and less in the ego. Because this is very much ego energy since it's swords. So it might be that your own ego or other people's ego is keeping you from reaching these goals. Okay? Create your own happiness. Yeah, okay. So I feel like what they're saying with that also is that you need to make this change. It won't be made for you, but whatever old energies you keep in your life. Your soul, your spirit team will, but then you need to trust in your intuition and follow that path, right? Underneath you have. Align your intentions with your actions. And that is, if you want to live a life, from your soul space, in harmony, in balance, you need to make some decisions. You need to align with that, with the actions of the future and not from the past. Okay? For you, number 3, I want to pull some more tarot cards. I didn't do that for the other 2, but I want to do that for you because I want some more information. What is this new coming towards number 3? Okay, if they feel through and if they let go, if they leave it in the past, what is the new? What is the new? What is it regarding? Okay. What is the new for number 3, please? The Emperor. Oh, wow. So sitting in your power here, there's a huge potential for more energy into you, feeling more secure, feeling powerful, feeling like you are now on the winning streak. Yeah, there's ego energy here that's holding you back. The Devil is a representative for the ego energy. The Page of Cups is a new loving offer. Okay. Underneath, the Queen of Wands. She is also the very spiritual one, the one that's connected with her spirit team, the one that's also a seer. Okay. So there might be for some of you that this is regarding starting up something within a spiritual practice. But there might be some people telling you that you're not good enough or you can't do it, or your own ego's telling you that you can't do this. And it's time to let that go now. Time to let go of the doubt. The Emperor is also someone who is a leader. So if it was regarding, if you wanted to take leadership within something that you are doing, that might be something for you. There's a collaboration of souls also. There's also another kind of tip into the spiritual realm here. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a nudge for you to do something within the spiritual world. Create your own happiness. Trust your intuition is what they're saying here. So you might be somebody who has that intuition, who is, in good connection with your spirit team and with the angels and such. Aligning with your intentions, aligning with the souls, with spirit. I feel a lot of spirit in this energy here. And the Emperor is also somebody who is sitting in their power, meaning also sitting in their spiritual wisdom. So either you're invited to start up something within the spiritual world or use your spiritual intuition for something, okay? There is a loving offer here. There is something that's going to be birthed this coming year. There's the potential for you birthing something brand new with power, with intuition, with self-care, and also being grounded, having what you need, creating your own happiness here, getting unstuck. And they're also saying here, one step ahead is all you need right now, after feeling this through and letting go of this old energy. I feel like there's a potential here for a very beautiful year for you, number 3. Can you see that here with all these beautiful cards? But it's time now to let go. See? There's a Knight here as well of the loving offer. But you keep holding back on something. Keep holding on to something. It might be the feeling of, what is the word? Feeling like somebody outside of you is entitled to your energy or entitled to your time. That's wrong. They're not. You don't owe them anything. Okay? Because I feel like with the Devil also, that's also very, very often where somebody's kind of grabbing your energy. You don't owe them anything. You don't need to give them your energy. Okay? You don't need to stay in this energy here. Let go. Let go. Okay? But do set aside the time to feel it through so that you can release it once and for all. Because it's not supposed to come with you. It's definitely not supposed to come with you into the new year. Because your new year is about growth. It's about birthing something new. That's the whole theme of your new year, number 3. And it has to do with your intuition. It has to do with collaboration of souls. It has to do with changes for you and aligning with your own intentions. So, yeah. I feel like if you let this go, it will be like letting go of this kind of, the ball and chain kind of hanging around the prisoner's leg. So once you let that go, it's going to feel like, woof, you get this energy burst forwards. And it's going to happen quite quickly is what I'm seeing also. So sitting in your power now. There's a huge potential here for you, number 3, I have to say. And I wouldn't be surprised if it has to do with something spiritual. I have to say that too. So that's kind of the energies I'm seeing for you, number 3. I hope this made sense. I hope you liked the reading. I'm sending you so much love. Thank you so much for being here today. Till the next time I see you.